Can anyone in the audience tell me that no development work, maybe a flyover, widening of roads to 4 lane or 6 lane or 8 lane or 10 lane is not going on in the country in a stretch of just 25 kilometers? No. You find everywhere some of the other activities going on. Lots of importance is given to the highway sector, which is known as Gati Shakti. It's a part of the Gati Shakti sector with about 1.4 lakh crores of investment directly being pumped in by the government of India. You see a network of highways going on everywhere in the country, connecting even northeast also to Mumbai, in the west, Kashmir to Kanyakumari. Everywhere you find, if it is 2 lane, it is being doubled to 4 lane. If it is 4 lane, it is being doubled to 6 lane. We have plans afoot to have 10 lane highways in the country, categorized under express highways. Just one example only. Lots of hydraulic power projects are being constructed in different states. And I think in our state of Telangana, recently we have seen some accident taking place in Srisalem left bank canal. I don't know how many of you really know, in a canal. And about 41 lives we lost in that. N number of tunneling projects are going on in the country. N number. Every state which is having mountainous terrain is going through lots of tunneling projects, and we don't have experts in the country. Let me bring it to you, this particular point. I am a guy of geotechnical engineering, basically. I know the implications. We don't have engineers to really design tunnels in a very safe and effective manner. That's why everywhere you find accidents taking place. We depend on foreign companies, and the execution is done in a different manner with a quality check, quality assurance and quality control, which needs to be implemented by a civil engineer. One aspect. I come to another thing, very interesting. How many of us know that the Government of India, through a program of Indian Strategic Petroleum Reserves Limited, is building up underground spaces, something like this. This is not even 1/10 of the space created at different places in the country to store crude oil for strategic reasons. If some war or something takes place, not involving our country directly, but in the logistics supply of the crude from Suez Canal or other places from West Asia, other like Venezuela also. If we don't get oil, how to sustain the country? So to take care of these things, huge underground spaces of 1 kilometer long, about 50 meters wide, something like this, and 50-meter height, maybe higher than this, are being created in India. First of all, we do not know even whether it is happening or not. Some such things are happening or not. And without having any idea, how can we come to a conclusion? My appeal to you, I am basically a teacher, then an administrator. How we can come to a conclusion this is useless field? No. For your information, let me put forward an interesting thing. Highest number of construction company agencies, organizations are sitting in our own Hyderabad, doing projects of minimum of 50,000 crores and above. 50,000 crores and above. You touch Navayuga, you touch GMR, you touch GVK Energy, you touch sushi projects. There are many more names. Due to paucity of time, I won't get into all those details. All these people are having projects worth of minimum of 50,000 crores. Maybe highway construction, maybe canal construction, maybe excavation activities in mining projects. Can it be done without the assistance of good engineer or good engineers coming from civil engineering background, mechanical engineering background, because lots of machinery are there, and of course computer engineers as well. There are tremendous opportunities. And you have one more interesting sector pertaining to civil. How many of us know from the audience? There is one Sagarmala project initiated by Government of India with over plus 1 lakh crore investment. We have about 12 ports in the country, Government of India ports, and there are plus 200, around 220 private ports are operating, mini ports. All these are being updated. And for your information, 70% of our exports happen through ports only. And India is zooming it is in this sector. Lots of opportunities in port sector also. All these things are opportunities provided you develop a good base, you understand the objectives of your education, and then get into the basics. I next come to mechanical sector.